Hello and welcome to Wednesday's Words of Worship. You know, this is a time of year when we think about our students in our church settings. Many will be celebrating their graduation from high school. They may have made plans or are making plans for moving into a career or continuing on to college or even be graduating from college. It's a time when they're taking another step towards adulthood and independence. And while we all struggle through our childhood into our teens, anxiously awaiting to become an adult and pass certain milestones of age and privileges, spiritually, the opposite is true. In Mark chapter 10, verse 15, Jesus says, "Truly I tell you, anyone who will not receive the kingdom of God like a little child will never enter it." Rather than seeking our own autonomy and self-sufficiency, we need to understand that we cannot expect to enter heaven on our own merits or self-worth. God often used the meek and the lowly in mighty ways for his purposes in the Bible. And if we want to enter the kingdom of God, we must accept that we cannot come based on our abilities or our achievements. We must come to God and enter his kingdom as people who are needy, sometimes lonely, helpless, and with no merit of our own. We need to come like children. The Bible tells us how God took on flesh as a helpless babe. You know, it seems fitting that we would need to follow that humble example to be able to enter into and enjoy his kingdom. So parents, graduates, fellow Christians, you may consider your future as promising, or think of your work as commendable, or your position as very noteworthy. But we all still need to come to Jesus each day with childlike trust and aware of our weakness and our helplessness. This is the only way into his kingdom and the only way to enjoy the blessing of a close relationship with him. Hey, thanks for listening. I'm Kevin, and I hope to see you again next week.